Tens of thousands of protesters demonstrated in London on Friday against US President Donald Trump, whose four-day visit to Britain has been marred by his extraordinary attack on Prime Minister Theresa May's Brexit strategy. Quote, sponsored, "No Trump, no KKK, no fascist USA," the protesters chanted. AFP, Isabel Infandy's people gathered outside Chequers, the country residence of British Premier Theresa May, where she and Donald Trump were meeting on Friday. Some protesters banged on pots and pans, others blew on trumpets, and many held up orange, "Stop Trump" balloons. One woman wore a pink knitted pussy hat at the start of the Women's March, which will be followed later in the day by the Maine Together Against Trump coalition. Donald Trump is misogynistic, chauvinistic, homophobic, xenophobic, promotes bigotry, and has tiny little hands, said one of the participants, 42-year-old Georgina Rose. AFP, Tolga Akman. Elsewhere in London, campaigners flew a "Baby Trump" balloon, an active protest approved by the city's mayor Sadiq Khan. Grant, White, 32, carried the sign depicting Trump as the Twitter bird symbol, wearing a swastika around his arm. "I am anti-Brexit, anti-Trump. There is a wave of fascism which we have to get rid of," he said. Dawn, 49, came with her 11-year-old daughter Sadie. "Trump is the man with the biggest ego in charge of the biggest power in the world. He doesn't have a grasp of what is needed in the world," the mother said. AFP, Nicholas Hallen. Tens of thousands of people took to the streets of London to protest against the visit of US President Donald Trump. Her daughter said, "He doesn't accept people who have a different religion in this country, where there is big diversity." Campaigners elsewhere in London flew a "Baby Trump" balloon, an active protest approved by London Mayor Sadiq Khan, which has proved particularly contentious for Trump and his supporters. "As an American, I think it's great. It's a peaceful way of protesting and there are a lot of people who agree with it," said Brett Kirkner, 25, from the U.S. state of North Carolina. AFP, Nicholas Hallen. Drag queens joined the anti-Trump rallies in London. Back home in the States, there will be some who are very upset about this protest and who think it's insulting. "I have been asked to send photos back though. Not everyone likes Trump," he said. Jason Keynes, 50, said of the inflatable, "It's good. It needs to be done because he's a bigot and a racist. He shouldn't be president, it should have been Hillary Clinton." Paul Fonseca, 23, said, "I think it's hilarious. It's an accurate representation of his politics which are so immature. He never enters into adult discussion.